It was me standing near a poster, which has nothing to do with race. Where are you getting the race thing from? There's no context that adds up to it. Like, you have to make up the situation. The problem is I don't understand it. Like, if you make something up out of nothing and you just call it racism, that doesn't make it that. So like, if I would have actually said something that counts as that, or if I would have like pointed at the poster and said, "Hey, look, that's so and so. That looks like so and so. That's different. That's a clear comparison. That's actually an implication." But if you're just gonna say that counts because you want it to count, and why does it matter so much? Like, even if right now I actually like double down again for no reason, like, what does it really change, dude? It's such a small thing. Like, does that warrant a permaban? If you really feel like that stupid little poster thing warrants a permaban, then it's hopeless. The reality is indefinite bans are permabans, and for Hax's case, that's exactly how it turned out. For Hax's case, he sat around for 3 years, and they never lifted the indefinite bans. Like, as far as like the majors go, as far as like the people that have the real power, they never lifted the indefinite bans. So we could always point back to somebody who didn't point out the woke stuff or whatever, and we know that if it's indefinite, it's indefinite. That's it. They don't actually undo it because why would they, right? They're not good people. These are corrupt, greedy pigs in charge. So they want to feel high and mighty. They want to feel like they're on top and dominating. They're obsessed with their little power trip. They think that they need to get off on running everything, and they want to see people degraded, and they want to get joy out of that because they're fucking psychopaths. These people are evil. These people sold their souls. You need to see it the right way for what it is. These people are just far gone. I don't care that I have to do infinite time and prove my point. There is something going on. These cuck TOs are obsessed with power because they're godless. This is all godless behavior. They don't care about the faith or the soul or any of it. They think that feeling good and feeling on top is more important, and they don't care if they sacrifice people up. I've already said what I needed to say. And honestly, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I could point to all the people. They probably shouldn't be permanently banned, but it doesn't mean anything. Because nobody's going to speak up and do shit anyway. Same cuck TOs are going to stay in charge. That's the problem. That's definitely the problem. Yeah, I mean, I'm not as evil as you might think. I'm not as evil as you might think. This whole thing is just like, I got forced into this game, and, you know, it's like a big game to the power tripping TOs. And all these other people that want to sell me out, they didn't have to do that. They chose to. How do I understand the side that sold me out? People like Homemade Waffles, he wanted to sell me out to ban me day one, act like he's doing something good. And like, he didn't have to get involved. He chose to. It's just the reality is he didn't have to get involved. There was no have to. It was, he decided that he could just farm me for likes there and make it look like I was doing something racist.